What's going on, Junkie Nation? Gorgeous George and Goes are back with another superstar from the sport of mixed martial arts. Today we get to talk to UFC flyweight Manel Kape, coming off a big win at UFC 293 in Australia. Welcome back to Junkie Radio, Manel. Congrats on your big win.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Looks like you're getting freshened up there, huh?
Yeah, I'm getting my hair bread, everything fresh. You know,
Okay.
Thursday, Fridays is already there,
Yeah,
and the weekend, so we have to be fresh.
I got you. I got you. All right. Uh, so you're in Angola right now, right?
Yeah, in Luanda, Angola. Yes,
Oh,
I'm in
nice.
Angola.
Okay. And when you got back to Angola, what was the reception like?
Uh, Very hot, very good. It's hometown. I have all people here, family too. My father is here. Was amazing. Was very good.
What did they tell you about the fight other than hey, good fight? Are there any technical things that they tell you that they notice that makes you happy that they appreciate what you're doing out there?
Yeah, always family. Even my little cousins. They all always watch my fights when I'm fighting, and all big family was at home to watch me. And my uncles actually was very happy, particular because I fight very smart, and they told that I fight very smart. I was using a lot of my experience, and they was all happy.
Yeah, you could definitely notice that for sure. You know, he had some moments as well, but instead of you getting too overly excited or getting, I guess out of your rhythm and out of your game plan, you stayed calm and patient, and then all of a sudden you took over and you definitely deserved the win, and that definitely showed.
Yeah, yeah, yes. This was I was expecting this fight. I was expecting a very aggressive young young fighter uh, with no experience, but aggressive with a lot of wish to win. So I have to take this fight on smart ways. I have to be very mean. On good way.
He had nothing to lose, and you're a guy that's already established your name, and so he basically went for it, and I can't blame him for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the reason I asked you the other question was because I saw Sean Strickland and Chris Curtis do their show, their podcast, and they spent a couple of minutes just talking about their teammate Manel Kape and how beautiful your combos are. Not just in the fight, but Sean said he saw you warming up, and he was like, "Man, this guy really, really is steps ahead of everybody else when it comes to throwing hands and setting up combos." And it was really, really cool to hear your teammates talk about you like that. Did you hear it?
I still not here because I have to come back to the world of the fighting uh, after Angola because when I come here, I do a lot of business and see families, and I have a lot of media staffs here, and so I try to know pay attention too much on the fighting world and keep doing other stuff. But definitely, I'm gonna see because I save all the links, what people talk. I like to watch interview podcasts a lot, and even when they mention my name, so it's good. I want to have what is the opinion people have about me, and the other stuff. This is my homework, but it's good that they say this because we share a lot of knowledge in the fight. Me and Curtis actually we share a lot of things about boxing. I love his style when he training, and he gave me some advice, and I give him another advice. So we have a beautiful connection. We think the same uh, on fighting. This because we can say we are successful on this business.
A lot was talked about pre-fight with you and Kai Kara France, but now that you
Yeah.
won, do you still and now that you've won and you've flown across the world and you're with your family and friends, and you've thought about it. Do you still want Kai Kara France, or do you feel like you passed him on your road to the title?
Um, all this talk is not for nothing. You know, we have to fight. Uh, I know you don't want to fight because I'm still waiting 2 weeks before he signed the contract, but he's still no response. Um, it's gonna be a good fight. Look into this way to the bigger picture. It's a fight that people right now want to see. All this talk they want to see. They will pay the pay per view, and I think it's gonna be a good business. And he have to fight, you know. But if he denied, we have Brandon Moreno. I don't know if he's scheduled with someone else, but we have Brandon Moreno out there, you know.
Yeah, that'd be a great fight too.
Manel, so if they asked you, if the UFC said, okay, Kai Kara France, where and when would you like to do it? Is there a
This
special way you would like to have that fight?
December 16th. Why not?
Ooh, I love it. Yeah.
I
You
like
know,
that. Yeah.
December 16th.
And you brought up, George brought up championship aspirations. What if they offered you like a backup role or something like that? Would you be willing to take something like that?
You know, a backup is good. It's good. I've been a backup before, but people are very motivated to fail the championship fight. You know what I mean? Like they're not gonna do anything wrong to like losing weight or something happen. People want the belt. This is a unique opportunity. It's difficult right now in my position to say like I'm gonna accept to be a backup to make a weight for only to receive the money. No, I want to fight. You know.
Can you say the week being out there, when you did come across Kai Kara France, did you notice anything in his eyes and his demeanor? Were you able to read him a little bit?
Actually, I see his body language after my interview post fight. You know, I see his body language. He was not the same. It's not the same. He was just show his ugly tongue to show a fake something that he do all the time. But after that, he showed the tongue. You can see his body language. You know, if he really want to fight, he was step in the cage. He was coming. He was saying, "Hey, what date? What when you want to fight?" You know, I'm already good from my injury. You know, if it was me, somebody approached me like that. Uh, I'm gonna. I don't know what's gonna happen. You know, I don't know what's gonna happen. You know, I will
Hmm.
step in the cage. I'll murder this guy there. You know, we're gonna fight in same night. You know, so we just show that you really don't want to fight. You know.
Now, there's a lot of defining moments in a fighter's career. Can you maybe share what you spoke with Felipe after the fight? What did you share with
When they
him?
falar,
No, I just sure the kid is very tough. You know, at that moment, I have to give the credit that the challenge was amazing. He gave me a good challenge. You know, he have a good reach and nothing that make me in trouble because I was very confident on my win, and I was very confident on my strategy because I see some things that was not working, and I was able uh, wisely change during the fight and make him fail many times. You know, I was reading him very well, but you have the credits. You have the credits. I told him you have the credits. He was an amazing fighter, and you have to keep doing because it's gonna be a trouble for many fighters.
Manel, I heard you say, I think, at the pre-fight press conference, "Where are my Lebanese people?" Is that what you said?
Yes, yes,
Okay, so
yes,
I know that you have connections to
depois da Vanessa.
Portugal, Angola. You live in the United States. What's your connection to? Is it Lebanon? I guess.
yes. My Lebanese. I was very. I have a big people there. All the community of Lebanese was my support or was my people. You know, we have
Ah,
a big crew there.
okay. So Starboy's worldwide, man. You got a lot of nations
Yes,
that are pulling for you.
this is what people don't know. You know, whatever place I go, I have my back very well.
Yeah,
Security.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Extreme Couture had a big night. You know, your teammate Sean Strickland won the title,
Yes.
and I wanted to ask you, what does that mean? I guess. I mean, I know you're all individual fighters, professional athletes, but still, I'm sure you all kind of support each other, root for each other. You share
Yes.
coaches. What do you think that night meant for Extreme Couture? Big night for the fighters.
You know, this was a big slap because so many people to dream of these guys, New Zealand, because I think last year they won the best gym or something like that. I didn't believe that because who's supposed to win was AKA in San Jose and or Extreme Couture and Nikki, the coach. Um, he was there always, you know, on the big wins, on the big with big athletes, and I believe he can win the best coach this year. Uh, and you know, I'm not selfish. You know, I always try to help all other fighters, and this is a big motivation for everyone in Extreme Couture, and the youngers and the inexperienced fighters to believe that everything can be possible. And me and Strickland just showed that night that even not fight at home, we are bigger outside, you know.
Yeah. No, man, you guys went to the opposite side of the world and made a statement. And
Yeah.
now Big Francis Ngannou has a chance to maybe be inspired by you guys and possibly take down Tyson Fury in Saudi Arabia in about a month. So I think that's
Yeah,
great, man.
yeah, definitely, definitely. This is true too. I always forget about this.
Yeah. All right.
Mm.
Well, we know you are there enjoying time with friends and family and you're getting done up. So we'll let you go because we don't want that blade to hit you. But thank you as always for the time.
No worries, always, always. I'm here. No problem.
All right. Take care, Manel. We'll see you.
Take care.